So I've got a bit of trouble. My refrigerator quit working yesterday. Didn't notice until I went to pour myself a glass of milk and it was warm. So I had to abandon my boondocking spot. Came back to the state park so I have access to a dumpster. And I need to empty out my freezer and fridge. Try not to vomit while I'm at it because it's been warm for 24 hours. And I had just gone to Walmart and resupplied, so I got a bunch. Bag of shrimp. Bag of Brussels sprouts. Pound of hamburgers. Swedish meatballs. I wish I had bigger bags, but when I was at the gas station I forgot. I don't know what I'm going to do for the weekend because I had to abandon that spot. Hopefully it will still be empty once I'm fixed and back on the road. Hopefully I'll be fixed before the weekend because the campground, of course, is booked because it's Memorial Day weekend. So I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to take it one step at a time. Chicken thighs. Steaks. Probably actually cook these. More chicken. Hamburger. That'll be okay. Banana bread. I'm gonna have to try and find a remote guy in the area. And I'll leave that in there so I know when it starts. Oh, Jesus. So these steaks are still cool, so I'm going to cook them all off and see what I can salvage. This is going to take me a while. So I might get through tonight and tomorrow anyway. And hopefully it will be fixed by tomorrow. I gotta find a guy. Big bowl of cooked steak. Hopefully I can keep it clean and okay to eat for a couple of days. So the fridge is dead. Completely dead. The cooling unit has completely blown out. And very, very, very few people will replace the cooling unit. It's usually too expensive to bother. So, new refrigerator it is. I got a guy looking right now to find one that will fit. Um, it'll be a two-way instead of a three-way, which is okay by me. I hardly ever use the DC side, so um, just got to make it work. Unfortunately, it messed up all my plans. I had to come back to the state park, as I said earlier, to empty the fridge of all the rotting food so that my house didn't stink like hell. And that meant giving up my spot at the free place. I'm going to try and go back there. It's already Thursday before the holiday, so the state park is booked, of course, through the weekend. So I'm going to try and go back to that free place tomorrow and see if I can find a spot to sit through the weekend, waiting on the guy to get back to me with when he can do an installation, and we'll figure it out from there. Fortunately, I'm mobile, so I can go to wherever he's gonna be. Get a big enough parking lot to be able to do what we need to do. And hopefully the refrigerator not only fits in the allotted space, but fits through the door, because otherwise they'll have to like remove a window or the windshield. Probably a window would be the easiest if it doesn't fit through the door. But the refrigerator seems to be about the same size as the back door. And I don't know if a B class is made like an A class where the appliances go in first and then they build the walls like they do on an RV, a bigger RV. This might have not been done that way because it's, that fiberglass. So unless they put everything inside and then drop the fiberglass on top, I don't know. I don't know how they're built. So we'll cross those bridges when we come to them, I guess. In the meantime, I'm just living without a refrigerator, so no milk, no fresh meat, no fresh veggies. Peanut butter sandwiches and cup noodles, oatmeal. I have some other dry goods that I can use, and canned chicken and tuna and spam, stuff like that. So we're gonna tap into what I consider emergency food, and I'll survive. Yeah, I'll survive. I'll keep you posted.